Welcome to another Friday night with yours truly. Tonight is going to be a very quick, to the point look. I usually get on here and I feel like what I do is I chit chat and I talk. I'm priming my face now. This is the setting spray. I get on here, I chit chat, I talk, and then it ends up being a 30 or 40 minute, 50 minute at times little spiel. And I really want to show you guys how easy and quick the makeup is. I really want to brag on the makeup. It's all about the makeup. So we're going to be quick about it tonight. Let me bring you guys in just a little closer. Ooh, pretty close. I'm going to prime my eyelids. Real quick, this is the Sourmay Undershadow Primer. I just pop it on, and that way I've got a good base for my eyeshadows. Okay, so we're gonna be quick like a bunny tonight. Quick like a bunny. I'm gonna be using the 3D. This is a 3D brush. The awesome thing about this is right now it's on our website under the clearance section at 40% off. So this brush is normally $36, possibly $37. I think it's $36, but it's on sale right now for $21. This is the only one left. We had several that came on our website maybe earlier in the week. I can't even remember when it went on sale, but 2 hours, probably 2 hours went by, and all of them except for this one was gone. They snagged them because they're such good quality brushes. So I'm going to use this one because if anybody gets interested, you can click on my link and go get it. If you can't find it or you having trouble, holler and I will help you. So I just prime my face and we're just going to get started. So I'm going to start first with my Contour Indigo. And I'm just going to layer it in one, actually not layer it. I'm going to put it right where it needs to go and make it one layer. I mean, you can layer it if you want to, but it's not designed to be layered. And I'm going to go on to my highlight foundation. And it's going to be the color Wheat. And I'm not even going to wipe the brush off. I'm just going to swipe it right where I need it. And now I'm going to go in with my brightening highlight shade, which is, actually we're going to use Sunlit. I've been loving Sunlit. Still not even wiping my brush. I'm just going to use the same brush and I'm just going to pop it right there in the corner of each eye. I'm going to kind of go down the bridge of my nose just a little bit. Guys, really that's it. Any extra that I have, I always like to draw it up too, for whatever reason. Just lift it. So that's it. That's my face. I'm not sure how long it's been, a few minutes, but I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take the other side of this brush. So I've applied everything with this one. This is a 3D brush, and I'm just going to blend it all together. I'm gonna do my whole face with this brush, except for my eyeshadows, and I'll use the eyeshadow brush. Now I could have went ahead and done my, is that proper English? I could have went ahead and applied my blush and my bronzer, but I'm gonna do that separate. Some people like to do their eyeshadows first, so that in case there's any fallout, these creams will just pick it up and blend it away. But I am not good at doing that because I make a mess. I start dabbing all over my eyes and getting really close, and I ruin my eyeshadow that way. I mean, I've done it sometimes, but it's just hard. And even though that contour that I use is a dark, it's one of our darkest colors, and it's scary, unless you're just super, super, super fair, it looks good on all skin tones. I mean, look how crazy that is. And it's gonna blend right out. And if you want to go back and add anything else, you certainly can. But it's super light. You don't feel it on your face. Even if you're oily, you can set it with powder. But if you don't apply a lot, you'll be surprised at the coverage that you still get. Okay, my face is done. It's got glow. Now we're gonna go in with our lip and cheeks. And there's so many to choose from. Look at all these that I've got. Well, there's 2 more over there. But like, it's so many. It's overwhelming, but when you buy a palette or you have your palette, you just get the colors that you want. I think I'm gonna use the color, Baby Watermelon tonight. I love it. I'm just gonna use this side of the brush that I just blended everything with. And I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna kind of pop it right above where I contoured. And I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, which is the Bella bronzer right here. And I mix it with my illuminator. You don't have to, but I just choose to do that. So I'm gonna go through and I'm just kind of pouncing back and forth. Normally I have my big brush and I swirl it around, but I'm just kind of pouncing here. And I'm just gonna kind of go up right here and just dab it. And then I'm gonna drag it down my neck a little bit. That's the thing, I love that brush. It's over there. I don't have it in arm's reach, but the other brush is so big that I can just swirl over my neck because my neck is so pale compared to my face most of the time. And I'm just gonna go back through and pounce all over and make sure that I blend that. There we go. And now I'm actually going to use the same brush and I'm gonna pop this Honey Illuminator. Normally I use my hands, my fingers, but I'm doing it with a brush tonight. And I'm just going to, on the end of my nose, just add a little glow. And there we go. Now I'm going to take my setting powder. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's waterproof. I really like it, but I'll be honest, I like a loose setting powder, but I'm almost out of my other, so I'll be going to bed here in a little bit, so I don't want to waste the other that I've got. So I'm gonna use my Perfector sponge. I'm gonna pounce all around on my face. Pick up any excess product that I have. And then when I'm done, I'm gonna actually take that damp, it's not wet, it's damp, and I'm gonna pop it into my setting powder And I'm going to set my face with this. We're done. Now I'm going to do quick lip. Using that same lip and cheek that I did, since they're dual purpose, I'm going to use it on my lips as well. So I'm going to go in with my Bella bronzer that I just highlighted. Actually, I think I'll use the bronzer. And then I'm going to line my lips with it, which also is like contouring your lips. You can overdraw if you want to just a little bit and just kind of make them look a little fuller. And then I'll kind of blend them together. And then I'm going to go in with that, I'm not even going to wipe my brush, with that baby watermelon. And I'm going to put it right on my lip. This is the multitasker brush, and it's really good for got a lot of things, because it's got this flat paddle end and this little end is pointed. I mean, you can put your eyeliner on with it, you can use liners, you can do concealing with it. It's really good. Lips done. Pop on a little bit of gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite glosses, period. I usually keep one in my car, and I ran out of the other one, so I brought it inside from my car. And then a quick eye look. So now that I primed my eyes in the very beginning of the video, I'm going to go in with this Vanilla Dust powder. And I'm going to just go over and set. If you don't have the Vanilla Dust, you can use our color Cupcake. It's the same. I'm just going to kind of give a quick kind of a powder finish. Makes my eyes blend easier. And then now I'm going to go in with the color. What color do I want to use? I'm wearing orange. Okay, we'll do kind of an orangey look. I'm going to go in with this color Leo. And I'm going to start with that in the crease. And I'm really going to use it as a transition. This color is really pretty. It makes blue eyes pop, but it looks good on all eye colors. And it's orange. It's crazy, but it's really pretty. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the color Zion. And I'm just going to kind of put this in the outer corner. Just kind of stamping it in there. Okay, and now I'm going to take this color, I'm not sure what it's called, maybe Ivy League. It's yeah, it's a green. I'm going to take the opposite end of this brush, and then I'm just going to kind of put it out in the outer V. And even though it's green, it has a almost a charcoal mixed with it, charcoal color. It just looks like a grayish green, and it's really pretty. And then we have a really light orange shimmer, and it's called Crush. And I'm going to use that. On my lid. Let's see, let me find the crush. Oh, here it is. I'll use my finger for that. All right, peeps, that's it. I may go back over just a little bit with a Leo. I just barely dipped my brush in it, but just to kind of blend it all together, fade it together. And then I'm gonna go back with that color Ivy League, and I'm gonna put just a little bit under my eyes. Just a tinge. Okay. Really quick, let's see. Whoa, where's my multitasker? Now I'm gonna go in with this color Salem. And I'm just going to use the other end of that multitasker. This is what I use for my lips. I'm gonna use this. Just tapping in it, and I'm going to go right along the lash line and kind of just draw an eyeliner. And then I'm going to bring just a little bit in the outer corner of my lower lash. And there we are. Now I'm going to go in with my mascara. That's really it. Easy look. And it's going to be a quick live too. I know tons of people were busy tonight doing stuff. And it's not always a lot of people that can join, but if you're ever at home on Friday nights at 9 o'clock, that's usually when I go live. So you can always pop on and hang out with me. The majority of people, I think, watch them later, watch videos later. But Friday nights is easy nights for us. We usually don't have a lot going on. So we just chilling with our homies at home. Okay. It. It's been a quiet night. I mean, I've seen people coming and going. It's been like, wow. And it's 9:18. This live is going to be less than 20 minutes, which for me is so good. I've just kind of went through the basics again. This makeup that I used, Seint Beauty Cream Base 3D Foundations. This is the compacts. They're magnetic. And then you pop your tins in and out of what you need, but you don't need anything this big. You can get by with half this size and it be exactly what you need. I can customize that for you, so just send me a message if you're just interested and you just want to try, or you just want to look at some stuff. Let me know. You can, the color match is free. All you have to do is just send me a makeup free selfie in indirect sunlight. You don't want the direct sunlight because it bleaches you out and I can't tell, but just stand kind of like a couple steps back from a window and just snap a picture. You don't have to smile. You can look mad, you can look happy, you can do whatever, but just so that I can kind of see your neck and your face, and then I can tell you this is what I would suggest that you would need, your customized palette, and then you would go in and you would just pick whatever you wanted out of my suggestions. It's really easy. We make it easy for you. We're trained to do it. So if you're interested, just you can comment below and just say, hey, I'm interested, or just send me a message. That's what the majority of the people do. So, and that's fine too. Whatever works. But it was fun hanging out, even though it was a quiet night. 20 minutes. It's pretty good for me. But I'll see you next Friday night.